And these times they'd released all the other boys that were on the same path as me. So it was just me, the last one left. So at the full end of my 14s, not even end, beginning of 14s, midway, just had to leave them because I didn't get my scholar.
Like, what's going through your mind? Like, you're getting rejected every second. Did it ever come to a point where you're like, you can't be bothered anymore?
Nah. I think my versatility kind of helped me quite a lot because even if I come back, I'm going to end up playing somewhere, whether it's in a back three, one of the centre backs. If I'm playing wing back, that last season I absolutely hated it. I didn't want that second pro that they offered me. I said, I was a bit upset. I said to my agent, nah man, there's no point here. I don't like it anymore.
Yes, welcome back to another episode of Quality Touch Podcast. I'm joined with a guest a lot of you might know. His name's Lordon. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, so where are you from? How old are you? What are you doing at the moment?
Name's Lordon Akolbire, as you said, from Tottenham originally, country-wise, Ghana, and currently play semi-pro and coach at Whitestar.
Nice. Talking about Ghana, in the first episode I had David and David and Philip. They said that they're going to make jollof rice. Do you make jollof rice? I'm still waiting for it, you know. I'm still waiting to try it.
I don't make jollof rice.
I feel like you're lying. This guy just not trying to cook for me, fam.
I can cook, but I've never cooked jollof rice.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you prefer the Ghanaian one, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, I do prefer the Ghanaian one.
Okay, cool. But yeah, so what's it like? You're growing up in Tottenham. You said you got Ghanaian background.
Yeah.
What was like school saying? What was the area at the time?
So, I've lived practically everywhere in Tottenham. Started off Seven Sisters, West Green Road, lived in Northampton Park, Edmonton, White Hart Lane, back to West Green Road, then Hornsey. Yeah, so I've lived practically everywhere in Tottenham. And it was calm to first know everyone from football, playing around in the area a lot. Tend to know a lot of people, see you as one of the decent boys, take you under their wing, and just literally know practically loads of people in Tottenham just from playing football.
So what school, cool. What primary school did you go to?
Ellesmead.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's the one by
Broad Lane.
Yeah, I always mix that up with the one in Wood Green.
Wood Green?
There's I
think no,
it's called is it Erlen? Erlen? Yes, the main man stepped in. I had if you put that over, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
But he might as well get in.
Gaspon's gonna die.
Oh, you are recording?
Yeah, we are.
No, I'm recording right now.
Come, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, come.
Bro, I'm not ready, bro. Is it calm if you just leave it open like that?
I left it open thinking he was about to drive in.
Okay, nah, I'm not talking about the gate. I'm talking about
the door.
Right here.
You can close it.
It.
Yeah.
Just in case any meetings try to come in.
Yeah, that's cool. Ah, cool. Where were we? Yeah, you went.
Ellesmead.
That's near Phillip Lane, Broad Lane.
Broad Lane, literally on Broad Lane.
So what was that school saying? Like, I don't know too many. Oh, my boy Shams went there actually. But
Shams, yeah.
What was?
Shams.
Shamar. It was
He went Ellesmead.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
He went Glazeman, right? Shamar.
No. Shamar went Northampton Park.
Shamar. How old is he? My age?
He's 23.
Okay, then I don't think I know. I think but the name rings a bell.
Yeah. What was that school saying? I don't know too many people from over there.
That school, it's calm. There's nothing wrong with it. Never got in trouble there. Never done anything. I think I only went there. Well, actually, I went there, nursery, left, came back after I went to another school like a day after because I didn't like the school. I just stayed in Ellesmead. Ellesmead was literally up the road from my mum's hair salon, so...
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it was just easy. Just go there, come back to my mum's shop, play on Seven Sisters, just bake off.
Nice, man. But, so like, is there any memorable moments that you had in primary school? Is that when you like started getting into football?
No memorable moments like that. I've done it with Kevin. don't know if you know Kevin. He's at Leighton.
Okay.
He's a family friend of mine. So
I know Kevin. Frimpong.
Yeah, Frimpong.
That's he went to my school, man.
Yeah,
he
did.
Oh, shit.
So basically done my whole life with Kevin. From early, me and Kevin just done everything together. Family-wise, together. Went same nursery.
Wow.
Came Whitestar together. He got signed.
Yeah, I remember when he was. Oh shoot, that's crazy. You know what's mad? I forget. Obviously you're a few years younger than me, but you see, I remember Dumlot when I was in school. They were like my kids, they're my sons. You get me? So deep in it, you lot are the same age. It's when you get older, you don't deep it.
That's true.
Crazy, man. But yeah, so when did you get into football and that?
Young, probably 4, 5, just playing for fun with Kevin.
Yeah.
His dad would take us. Well, he used to live next to my mum's hair shop, so I'd go to his house. I'd always be at his house. Do everything together. Go to his house. His younger brother Jeff as well would be playing football in the park. Then run to my mum's, get some drinks, whatever. Then his dad just saw that we was actually decent, so he took them to Whitestar, and I went to Rapid because it was close to my house at the time.
Where's Rapid? Wasn't that in Wood Green, New River, no?
No.
Where did they start that? Do you know?
Right here.
Is it? No way. Yeah.
Rapid was Pims. I used to live up the road, down Victoria Park, or whatever the road is called.
Yeah.
So down there, so I used to train down there with Rapid. And then, I don't know, Kevin's dad just spoke to my dad and said, yeah, bring him Whitestar. And then I remember the week that I was meant to join, or that I left, I was going to leave Rapid and play against Whitestar. And then following week, come Whitestar. I don't remember if Whitestar won the tournament. Do you remember what I'm talking about? That one tournament there was one tournament. The first time I saw you, that's the first time I saw you as well.
Of course you won.
Don't try.
Of course you won. We'll always win.
If Whitestar won it, fair enough. But then I left, and then I came to Whitestar the week after.
Okay.
After meaning to join CCR.
Wow, so you got all these clubs that.
Yeah, I was a bit.
What position were you playing, by the way, at the time?
Centre back. I was a defender, but Ali and Elias and these guys I came in as a winger, which I don't ever.
You came to Whitestar as a winger?
No, came as a defender. I don't know where these are saying winger, probably because I was fast.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, just never see myself as a forward. I always like to defend, tackle, and just run with the ball, pass it to someone else.
Okay.
Flashy.
Before I speak a bit more about football, gonna go back to school. Speak a bit about secondary school. You said you were based in Tottenham still. What was that saying? What school did you go to?
Went to Gladesmore after Ellesmead, which is probably where most of the guys from Ellesmead go anyway. It 5 minutes up the road. So went to Gladesmore.
You more or less had all your friends with you, innit?
Yeah. A lot of them. But my main friend, I didn't go with. He went to another school. That one was a bit painy. But yeah, he went Harris. I went to Gladesmore. You
know what's mad? Thinking about that Harris school. So it didn't exist when I started school. I think it only came around when I was year 10.
We was the first year group.
Mad.
So they're the first. They even went to Stratford. I don't know what the school called it. Chubham or something like that.
No.
Some school in Stratford. They had to go there for the first year because their building wasn't ready, and then they came back in year 8 to the Tottenham building.
Yeah, so what was Gladesmore saying? Surely, I know there's loads of ballers that came in that school.
Yeah, Gladesmore. I think everyone already knew about Gladesmore in the sense of there was loads of ballers. You had Frimpong them times when he was doing Dench. As one of the oldest. But he had left. He was Arsenal first team by the time I got to Gladesmore. Then you had a couple other players that were playing. You had a couple playing for Tottenham in the year 11. Some Watford, Arsenal. My year group had a few decent players. Had Junior, Tyrese.
Junior.
And then loads of Whitestar players went to Gladesmore as well anyways.
Okay, so you felt comfy like,
yeah. Gladesmore was easy. It was Tottenham. Just calm around Tottenham.
Yeah, Chipmunk as well, that went there.
Yeah. Professor Green went there as well.
Right. So going to that school, you're thinking I might be one of the next talents that, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
A lot of, when you think of even after you, people that went there, there's still
Yeah, still names.
You know what I mean? So, shout out Glazemore, I guess. They're building something. There's something about them.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, no, I went Woodside, man. My school, as far as footballers are safe. You know what? This is the thing. My school is mostly Turks and the Somali lot. The Somali lot ain't passing, but they had the talent. So many of them were good. Each year group. And then, to be fair, the Turkish guys didn't really play football like that. But we had some ballers. We had 2 guys here, they're twins. I think they're Ethiopian. Don't know their names, but they're proper runners. Like you know, they'll do marathon running on TV and that now. I think. Like we don't really have.
That school was caca anyways, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there at least one person?
I don't know any.
Nah.
That school's just when you hear Woodside, it's just like kind of Woodside. They didn't really do much. You know what? Practically, Wood Green side.
Yeah, so. You didn't have much that. You know what's mad though? My age group real close with Northumberland Park School. When I was there, my year group, anyways. That was our connection as far as other schools.
Who's our connection? My connection was Whitestar. There was just too many Whitestar lots.
When I was in school, when I was playing football as well, Whitestar was like, Whitestar, safe. Like, everyone my age and above was Boardwalk Farm.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think that era stopped with my year group.
Is it?
That's when we used to smoke Farm for fun. Used to bop them, and that's the game this guy turned into a centre-back. Dave turned into a centre-back that day for the first time before he was Mr. Composure. But yeah, we used to smoke from Bears. It was dead.
And you're saying you're coming from a Ghanaian background. I'm guessing that football's like heavily pushed at home, I'm assuming.
Yes.
What was that saying? Obviously, you got to speak about the World Cup upset and stuff like that.
I actually remember that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, football in the Ghanaian household is very dramatic. Yeah, it's very dramatic. See, very emotional people, especially after that World Cup. So passionate as well. So my dad's very, very passionate. He sees our journey as his. Same with my uncle. Same with my mum as well, in fact. And you come back after. Even today, she expects full load out on the game. Sometimes it's like, please, man. But yeah, they're very supportive, I'd say, Ghanaian households. They love football, both from the mum and dad. And yeah, supportive, push each other. Find my siblings as well. Everyone just pushes each other to be honest. We love football. That's Ghanaian.
That's good. Do you feel that, I wouldn't say without them, but you think without their push you might not have got to where you've got to and where you are today?
There's no chance we'd have got to where it was. If my dad couldn't take us, our mum will take us. We used to go everywhere. At numerous clubs, me and my brother. We'd go West Ham a couple of times. My mum didn't drive, so we'd be taking train. We've gone West Ham, been up to Norwich, gone up to Wolves. Practically just everywhere, up and down Southampton. Loads of clubs. Brentford, where my dad used to take us there for my younger brother.
I want to speak about those opportunities because that's mad. You're just naming all these big clubs. You're not even saying, oh yeah, why? You said the small clubs, but there's some people that never ever.
Yeah, that's
true. So we'll speak a bit about that in a second. But one thing I want to know is what team you support. That's one thing I always have to get out of the way.
Tottenham.
No,
man, not laughing.
There's no way.
Who do you support?
I think you're the first Tottenham fan on the podcast.
Who do you support?
Chelsea. Everyone knows that. The best team in London.
Fair.
Facts.
Okay.
The most successful in Europe from London. Facts. Like if you want to see a Champions League trophy, come to Stamford Bridge.
Fair, isn't it? I just support my
There's
hometown.
no way you support Tottenham.
Yeah.
I think I don't know what episode I spoke about it on, but I'll say it here again, yeah. Obviously from Tottenham. I remember someone even gave me Tottenham shin pads. Yeah, I remember seeing Harry Redknapp, all them lot. I remember one day Modric was supposed to come down, yeah. And the same day he went to Real Madrid. I'll never forget that. That's a memorable moment that annoyed me. Cause like, you get me, we're ready to meet my man.
Yeah, it's gone.
But Tottenham, man. For some reason, so the reason I support Chelsea, So you're saying you support Tottenham because that's where they were from and that?
That's actually just
But me, my first memory, so cool. I had a PS2. I was about the PS2 Slim. Get a game, PES 2005. I think I had John Terry and Henry on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I load up the game now. I see Drogba. Yeah, bear in mind, I wasn't watching football. The first football I saw, I think, was proper was that I can remember was the World Cup. I remember seeing Ronaldinho in yellow on my TV when I had TV Sport or something.
Was that
2006 or something?
Yeah,
yeah.
2006.
That was my first time I remember watching proper football. But
yeah.
playing the game now, I was always choosing Chelsea. I don't know if they were called Chelsea on the game. Maybe it was I don't know, blue sign.
It's probably Blues, London Blues.
Yeah, so I think so, But cool. I was always picking Chelsea because my favourite colour is blue. I see Henry. I remember no one was really into football like that. You get me?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I see Henry. I heard Henry my family, they support Arsenal. All my cousins they're Arsenal supporters. But
Yeah.
I'm not supporting the same. I need a rivalry. Yeah. So this Drogba guy's got slick back hair. He's on the cover in the game. You're loading up the game. He's standing there, thinking that's the team I keep picking. So my aunt. So initially, I speak to my aunt. She's like, "What team do you support?" I'm like, "Brazil," because that was the first team I supported.
Brazil.
Yeah, I didn't know. She's like, "You can't support a country." So I'm like, "Cool, I support Chelsea." It was the team I didn't know Chelsea. And funny enough, Chelsea. That's when Chelsea became.
Yeah.
You get me? So that's my story why I support Chelsea, and the rest is history, man.
I did actually support Chelsea at the start.
Oh my days.
When I was young, it was because of Drogba and that.
There you go.
And then I think it was 2011 when they didn't win. I don't know if it was the Champions League or the Prem, something. And then I just said, I was like in year 2, so I don't remember what year it was. I was like, oh nah, man. I took it to my good friend. I was like, nah, man, Chelsea lost. She's like, yeah, see, that's why you should support Tottenham, man. It's down the road. We watch games and that all the time, bro. He's like, bro, and they're coming up, bro. They got Gareth Bale, got Modric.
Yes.
With them, I was like, you know what? It's true. I can buy into this. I don't regret it, but
that's unfortunate, man.
Nah, it's not unfortunate.
You've never seen anything.
Yeah, I did. Actually, I haven't. I haven't.
You might as well support the local club down the road. It's the same thing, more or less.
Nah, Tottenham. I love Tottenham. They're down the road, and I've actually been to so many games. I've become one of them.
I've been to more Tottenham games than Chelsea games.
See, I don't understand guys like that.
No, but that's because of the connections
don't
I've
matter.
had with.
Exactly, it don't matter. That's how football should work, though. You should support your local club.
I hear it.
Because then you have more opportunity to see them. Like Arsenal, I hate Arsenal because that's down the road. Chelsea's the other side. Them man, they even wet. Don't like their fans. But I like Chelsea. But I don't like them.
That's it, man.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I like Chelsea.
Yeah, man.
I can name you practically the whole squad that time. When it was check and goal, you had left back, Ashley Cole. Centre backs was John Terry and probably Cahill when he came to the squad. Right back, Ivanovic. You had Lampard.
Yes.
Wait. What's this guy's name? Okay, we'll come back to them. Denver Bar up top. Anelka, right wing, Malouda,
yes.
What's this guy's name? Oh, the other Ivorian guy, Salomon Kalou.
Yeah.
The bare guys.
Yeah, man.
Essien in the middle as well.
Bruv.
And there's someone else that I'm forgetting. Shevchenko. Well, them not.
See what I'm saying?
But then I left them. That was the year I left them, so 2012, I remember that.
That's unfortunate, man. Hopefully one day you come back when you realise.
I'll never do that.
Yeah, okay, man. But another thing I wanted to speak about, I should go into the game straight away. Yeah, let's get this a bit thing while we're still on the topic of football and that. Every episode, I get the guests to play a game, which is my game, which I'm claiming, which is S&P. So we're gonna. You know what? You can pick a topic, and everyone wants to pick football because it's the easiest. It don't have to be football. If it is football, I feel like I might win. If it isn't, I think I've lost.
How many rounds are you doing? 1 or 2?
First to 3.
Okay, we'll do football then. I was gonna do like train lines, but
train lines. Bruv, I don't know. I can do that. Should I do that? I did that with someone. Whose episode was it? I did that with someone, and okay. I won.
Train lines or football? I don't mind. Or even cars.
We'll do one round of football. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Calm.
So clear the rules again. You can only name a player whose name does not begin with S or P, and that's their surname. Yeah.
Oh, S or P.
S or P. It can't be either of those.
Okay, yeah, calm.
So S for snake, P for piano.
Yeah.
You got 5 seconds.
I'm putting a timer.
5
5 seconds. We're going back to back. Yeah. We've got 5 seconds max. So I say it's like, you can't repeat the same name either.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll let you start. Oh yeah, it can be past and present, by the way. That makes it a bit easier. I'm gonna start the time now.
Just tell me when to go.
Oh, you start when you're ready, mate.
Oh, cool. Modric,
Ivanovic,
Lukaku,
Drogba,
Ronaldo,
Lampard,
Messi,
Hazard,
Lordon Akolbire,
Ronaldo,
Ronaldinho,
Cafu,
Kaká,
Chilwell.
Mbappe,
Oh! Tevez. Oh.
Bentancur,
Okay, Lo Celso. And that is time. Aye, trust me, there's about 1 million footballers in the world, and we got the first round.
I flopped on tactic. I was meant to go through the Tottenham squad. I should have gone to Arsenal.
Aye. Let's go again. Let's go again.
You can go again.
Because that round's done, you can say the players you said already.
Yeah, calm. Nah, I'll win this one now.
Same
better.
football, yeah?
Yeah, football.
Cool. You can start, man. That's 1-0, by the way.
Now you start.
Calm. Let me think of Haaland,
Martinelli,
Kevin De Bruyne,
Saka.
Højlund.
Saka.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. 2-0. Shall I make it 3-0 or should I just end it there? Cause
Now we could go to 3. It's calm.
cool. Last round.
I forgot the rules in the second game.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, whatever.
I feel like someone's trying to...
It's calm.
Ready, yeah?
Yep.
Maradona,
Benzema,
Gary Lineker,
Bale,
Drogba,
Bentancur,
Hazard,
Dragusin,
Reece James,
Richarlison,
Cafu,
Sonaldo.
Yeah, it's done. Easy, man. I'm telling you, people watching it will think it's so easy. It's not as easy as it looks. It's done.
Calm.
It's done, man. That's...
I should have done trains. I've been everywhere in London.
Do you want to do one more? Yeah, I've already won the game.
For what?
We'll do the train.
Okay,
I'll be
trains.
real. I do not know any train lines. But
Okay, do something else.
I still think I'll win though.
Okay, then we'll do train
Wait,
lines.
I don't think I know. Wait, I can do train stations. I don't think I can do train lines.
Okay, train stations. Yeah, train stations.
Alright, cool. King's Cross.
Seven Sisters. Oh wait, we're not doing the SOP in it.
You're done.
Oh wait. Yo, I forgot. I thought we were just naming train stations to someone else. We can't do. No, wait. Start again. Start again. Start again. Train stations. I forgot.
It's done.
The rules just flew out of my head.
It's done. Oh my days. Cool. So yeah, I wanna get because obviously you got a lot of family in football. I want to speak about your journey.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to, you got to Whitestar. You were mentioning those big clubs, so that's what I want to get to really. How did it begin where you're like, yeah, I'm hungry, you said you was always thinking for football anyways, but
Yeah.
you joined Whitestar. When did the opportunity start arising? Where did you go from there?
I think I joined Whitestar under 11s. Played pre-season with them. They went into the season. Then my first game, I can't remember who it was against, but I remember them, Ali and I saying, West Ham scout were here. Gonna go into West Ham for 6 weeks. I went into West Ham. But I think I went to the pre-academy for a while and I just stopped going because it was a bit far. But I didn't get in from that. But for my first game was when I first had the taste of going to West Ham. So Andy Carroll my first day.
So what was it saying? Like obviously, because a lot of people have not experienced what you went through. So what's going through your mind? Man's going West Ham. Are you what's it saying?
Nah. I was just like, I was actually happy. I was like, oh, rah. First game, going West Ham. First time getting scouted for a club as well. This is something nice. I thought I was going to be gone straight away because within that time, Kevin and Brian had signed for Leighton.
Okay.
So I've come and they've gone. But they're still playing for us a bit.
Yeah.
But then they've gone. And then I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I can join them and do even one better by going to a bigger club. And so gone in. Elias used to take me. So these times, Whitestar had only just started to build relationships with academies because Kevin and Brian's the first signings for Whitestar ever.
Oh,
like in terms of academy.
Yeah.
Was they? Mm-hmm. Who was before them?
There was a lot of olders.
Well, in terms of under Ali,
it
was probably them two. Yeah. So then the relationships weren't as strong with all other clubs. So now going to West Ham was like another link for them. So we just went in, just trained with them for 6 weeks.
So you're playing centre back as well, right?
Yeah, playing centre back.
Was you
7 aside.
Were you tall like that?
Apparently I was. Okay. I don't recall me being tall. Was I tall?
Nah, I was taller than you.
Are you right?
You must have been.
When everyone used to say I was a fob them times, when I was younger, bro, not when I was younger and I was playing centre back.
You were just quick and strong.
So okay.
So cool.
I don't call me.
You get there. Tall. Was there like obviously I'm assuming the technical difference. But obviously you'd be training with the main team as well. Are you thinking like, right, these lot are way better than what's already? Is it? Okay. Yes. No, obviously it's expected.
Yeah, it's expected. Yeah. That was even my downfall. I was just raw. So then them and technical, then at the end of my 6 years are like technically wise, he's not up there, so you give him some time, then bring him back in. But then just left it, continued playing Whitestar. Got scattered a handful of times. Remember Norwich, went down for Norwich, a couple of talent ID games. Didn't really hold weight, it was far, and don't know how I was meant to play for Norwich, living in London at that age. Then just playing loads, you hear about a club left, right, centre, but nothing is Gara because, like I said, our connections and relations ain't as strong. It could just be a scout that's just interested.
Yeah.
So I think as time went on, Whitestar's getting more and more players, so we're getting more and more opportunities. Then I think my first proper chance came under 12s or under 13s, where we went for a game to Southampton, and me and Idris got scouted. Idris went down for a 6 week. I was with the London boys in Westway because Southampton's too far, so signed London boys would train in London on a weekday, then got there on the weekend. So we'll train with them, me and Idris. Then Idris done his 6 week, didn't get in, come out. I had then done mine. I didn't do 6 weeks actually. I just stayed with the pre-academy. Ended up going on like a pre-season tour with them where we actually played a couple of decent teams like Porto. I can't remember the rest, but we was gone for a week. So my first time I was like, rah, I'm actually with some decent boys. And these times they'd released all the other boys that were on the same path as me. So it was just me, the last one left with another. And then I think I meant to go in for an actual scholarship time. So I think this was under 14s because you can't not sign a scholar and play for Southampton at the time because you had to live up there. Yeah, so it had to be like a long-term contract. So they said anyways. So at the full end of my 14s, not even end, beginning of 14s, midway, just had to leave them because I didn't get my scholar. Then straight from there went to Wolves with my little brother. No, we went to Colchester because Ali called Colchester and said, yeah, I've got boys, if you want to have a look. Boom. Then they said to me, come in. Went in for like a week. But that was my first time going to a Cat 3. So I didn't like, never even Cat 3, Cat 2. But I didn't know them. So I didn't like it. So I was like, nah, man, this is long. Let me just go to the other clubs. There's so many clubs I haven't explored yet that I could probably go into quickly before Colchester.
Yeah.
So when Wolves came in, went to Wolves the next week, ended up playing against Colchester. So the lads are like, so that's Lordon, like, he was with us last week. Had a very good tournament, come back. They said can't sign us for some next reason. I can't remember. I just went to Colchester and just...
So like, what's going through your mind? Sorry, before you speak about Colchester, like, what's going through your mind? Like, you're getting rejected every second. Did it ever come to a point where you're like, you can't be bothered anymore?
Nah.
Because a lot of people, they haven't got that thrive.
Nah, I wouldn't. I don't think the fire ever burnt. I was always like, I didn't get into here. It's still here. Like, there's clubs below. Because I was going to pretty much decent clubs. I went to Tottenham for a bit. So I was like, I've gone to these big clubs. It's calm. Like, I just, if I need to, drop down one. It's calm. Probably still a Prem team, Championship if anything. And I'm only like 13. So I was like, bro, I've got like 3 years to get a scholarship. And then I've got like another 5 years to make my debut or something. It's literally calm. I guess Colchester was where I just, ended up.
So what was that saying? So how old were you when you ended up getting in there? You don't have to speak too much anymore.
14.
Okay.
I was 14, got signed at 14. Joined the under 15s. So I was 14 playing with the under 15s because I'm late, so I'm May. I don't turn 15 till the season's over anyways. So I was basically under 15s, played, got my scholar at the start of under 16s. I think I was the second one out of everyone in Colchester, my age group. And then made my debuts at 15 as well for the 23s. Then I don't remember what happened after. Just playing the 21s regularly.
So when you're playing, so what position are you playing now?
Right back.
So they're like, cool, like this guy, not 6'5".
The right back transition happened early at Southampton. When I was at Southampton, so under 12s, 13s, turned into a right back. Then I play centre back for Whitestar.
Yeah.
When I go to these clubs, I'm playing right back. And then I just stuck to them two positions. Even now, I still play centre back.
So you see, what was I gonna say? Something slipped from my mind.
Colchester.
Was it Colchester? It'll come back to me. That's so annoying. Oh man, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh shoot. Oh my days, my mind's gone blank. But yeah, were there like any? I'll just ask you anyways. Were there like setbacks, any injuries and stuff that happened?
Yes.
How did that affect you?
When I was young, I didn't really get injured. I don't think I could recall any injuries. The only thing I had was Osgood for a little bit, but I always played on that. Just didn't see it as much. Then going to Colchester, still no injuries until I reached my scholarship. As soon as I started my scholarship, it's like an attack. I was just getting injured loads. I think my body wasn't used to training every single day in those high demands. Even though I was able to do it, like physically fit, whatnot, it's just the body, couldn't recover properly or something. And also the way I play, kind of rash and very aggressive. So if we go all in and then hurt myself and don't realise till later. So it took a toll. I got injured quite a lot. Done my MCL about three times. Twice on, I don't know what leg it was. I think twice on my right, once on my left. So like each year. So first year scholar, second year scholar, third year scholar. But it was all grade 1, so it was only out for like 6 weeks.
Yeah. I
had a grade 2 tear in my quad. That was in my 21, so on my second year pro. I also pulled my hamstring, second year scholar. I've had obviously concussion injuries, so loads of stupid injuries, dead legs. It's all that, yeah.
So then what happened like since then?
What, during the injuries?
Yeah.
Injuries, I probably became good friends with all the physios at Colchester, the amount of times I was in there. Just probably doing rehab, be chilling in the physio room, just relaxing, trying to get fit. Then I just hated the return to play part. I even hated getting injured. Like, I think after 2 years of being like getting injured every year, after the second year I was like, every time I get injured, I'll try my hardest not to, because the worst thing, being in the not in the change room, but being in the gym, doing runs on the treadmill, doing your exercises on the bike, then you're having to do an extra hard gym session because you have one for your leg and then your normal upper body, lower body gym session. Then you're just inside whilst they're training out. It's just boring. Come in with banter, you don't know what's going on.
Because that's what I kind of asked Mofi a bit, like, well, as far as competition side, the competitive side of things, when you get injured, like, surely you want to play, or you don't want to like go down as far as your ability and whatnot. So are you thinking like this guy plays in my position, I know I'm better than him, but I keep getting injured. Like it's things like that going in your mind, like what's the club gonna do?
Not really.
What am I gonna do?
Nah, not really.
Because both faces the same. So you lot like have like strong belief in yourself, or is it just that? Or is it that you're just comfortable knowing, not expecting...
I just knew how Colchester was. They get loads of trialists. So we had loads of players come into Colchester. And it's rare that some would sign. Probably have about 100 trialists and like 4 of them would sign a season. So it's just like, if one comes, like I'd know in it. But I think my versatility kind of helped me quite a lot. Because like, even if I come back, I'm going to end up playing somewhere. Whether it's in a back three, one of the centre backs. If I'm playing wing back, if I'm playing left back, left wing back, centre back in the back four. They always found a way to get me in there somehow. So I wasn't afraid, because I knew I'd play. It's their development side. So if I wasn't with the 21s, play with the 18s. If I wasn't with the 18s or 21s, probably send me out on loan, which it is. So I was always playing. So
yeah. Okay, yeah.
It wasn't really an issue. Yeah.
Do you have any like, I don't know, like a memorable game? Not just with Colchester. Do you have like a game that you're like, this was my best game ever?
My best game ever.
Have you had any good games?
Yeah, my best game ever would probably be my debut for the 21s when I was at 15. I was like,
what, at 15? Wow.
Yeah, so how did it happen? I think it was like on a Monday. I was at school, so year 10. Got a call from the director of football at the time. He's like, got some good news for you. I said, yeah, what is it? He's like, you're going to be starting with the 21s tomorrow against, can't remember who it was against. So you're starting with the 21s tomorrow. I said, Reading, it was against Reading. Okay. So you're starting with the 21s tomorrow against Reading. I said, really? He's like, yeah, you've done well. I think it's a good opportunity for you to come in, yada, yada, boom. He's like, go tell your head of year that you're going to leave half day tomorrow so you can play. Went, told my head of year. She's happy. She's happy for me. Think, you've made it. You're a big superstar. 15th of the 21s, whatnot. Then boom, just played the next game. I think I had no fear in me. That was my thing, anyways. Every time I played against people older than me, I'd do well. If I play people younger, forget. I'll probably be the worst player. Can't be bothered because my body just shuts down automatically. It's not fired up. So when I played that game, I was just absolutely tackling everyone, going on stupid runs. I don't know, just a different player then. For my dad came to watch as well, he thought, that's probably that was my best game. Okay.
That's interesting, man. Like, when you got to school, everyone must have been gassed. You must have been gassed, like, aye.
Yeah, I was definitely gassed. I was gassed. I don't know if I told many people like that. I think they all found out like the day that I played.
Yeah.
I wasn't really a big talker them times. Like when I was younger, I was quiet. Like I'd banter with the boys, but I was kind of introverted, keep to myself. It's only, I'd say now, like the last 2 years, that I've become more extroverted, playing in non-league and that.
So when you like transitioned into non-league, we speak about your brother as well, because he's also playing academy football as well. I don't want to speak too much on his story because hopefully we can get him on here.
Yeah.
But what's it like seeing like not just yourself but also your younger brother getting into like basically following in your footsteps?
I don't know. I was just happy because he was the opposite of me. He was on the technical. He's just what I wasn't until he grew. Then he got what I had as well because it's genetics obviously. But he he was always like dribbler, etc. So I was excited. I'll play my game. So yeah, I'm going to watch my little brother. All the boys will come and go watch him. To see him drive past like a bag of man and go score. So it's just like always waiting for him to come up and go to where he was actually meant to go. He started young before he could even get signed. Yeah. He had practically all the clubs for him when he was younger. We just settled for Colchester because I was there. And they really, really, really wanted him. So then he went there, and then he could tell you the rest of his story.
Yeah, because he's doing his thing now, man. I saw like clips and stuff obviously on like social media and that. And hopefully he continues to do his thing, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's brilliant. So now that you said you're doing non-league and that, what was the transition? Because now you're coaching as well.
Yeah.
That's what I speak about. What was like the transition into also coaching while playing? Like how you managing it?
But with the coaching stuff, I never really. I don't know when I started, and I don't know that how it just happened. It just happened, innit? It's just Ali. Ali is a sibling to me, and my Ali is like a father to us as well. I've known him for a long time, so whenever a cover was needed, Ali will ask, or just say, "Yeah, come." Or I'll just come down myself to come watch either Jojo or Davey coach at the time, and I'll just be there on the side. And then as soon as I ended up leaving Colchester, I called Ali and said, "Yeah, let me come coach with you, man. I might as well. It's fun, innit?" Yeah. He was doing it before, even in lockdown days when I was still at Colchester. Come down, open up the park back there, get some goals out, train each other. And the young ones come, we train with them as well. So it kind of just transitioned from there, and then I just had it there every year when I come back, and I just ended up actually doing it.
So when you started coaching like proper, has anyone your age group been signed yet?
Yeah, 2. Yeah,
so what was that? That's like you're thinking, look, like they're probably looking at your kids, the kids to you, like, bruv, this was once me, like,
yeah,
you know what they're about to go through, like, isn't it like you say like it's a proud, I don't know, how do you?
Yeah, it's a kind of both. I don't really take full accolades for them because one got signed, like he was with us, but he got signed halfway through the season, but he was not here all the time. That's more MJ and Ma'alin and Ali.
Yeah.
I've just come in and where they was at the time, just trained with them. He ended up going to Reading and got signed there, done this thing. Then the other one, he came, we had him, one game, played up with the toes, got signed, so barely even had him.
Yeah.
He didn't even play one game for me yet. He was just training with us, playing tournaments, and then he got signed. And he's at Brentford right now. So like seeing them go is just, I feel it's more so the parents' reactions than the kids, because they don't realise what they're doing. But me seeing the parents' reaction, like, yeah, man, like if you actually train the kid as he's meant to go, then like you really enjoy it. And the kid's gonna take you lot places as well, because it's not a journey only for the child. It's like the family as well. I realised I ended up taking my parents to see loads of beautiful clubs that they probably would have never seen if it wasn't for them, essentially. But yeah, just probably more so the parents' reactions that make me think, congratulations, man. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's good, man. So what do you see, what do you see yourself doing, I don't know, let's say 5 years from now?
Oh, probably back in Football League, the Pyramid. That's my aim. Still be playing. Whether it's League 2, League 1, Championship, Prem, just playing professionally again as my main job. That's the aim. Yeah.
Oh shoot! Wait. So did you signed a pro contract when you was at
Colchester? Yeah.
I didn't even mention that. So what was that saying? Oh shoot! Yeah.
Colchester is. I'm grateful for them still because they actually gave me a platform. I was there from 14 all the way up until 20. Done my 15, 16, got my scholarship. Done my under 18s. They offered me a third year, which I was skeptical on. Didn't want to stay there. I wanted to fly, but given the circumstances, I just had to make do with what I had and try to do something. Ended up going on loan. Once I've gone on loan, did well because the Colchester 21s manager came practically on loan with me as well, so he's my assistant there. did well on my loan, and then I've come back and they said, you did well on your loan, gonna offer you a pro. So your second year pro, see how you do this season, we'll give you an option as well. If you do well, we'll take it up. And yeah, man, that last season, I absolutely hated it. I didn't want that second pro that they offered me. I said, I was a bit upset. I said to my agent, nah, man, there's no point here. I don't like it anymore. I'm just making do. See, I'm not a complainer. These times I'm still quiet, so I'm not a complainer. I just make do. This is not it. I can't stay here. But with what I had to do it, done it. It was a decent season for me. I won the league step 3, so I got promoted to Conference North. But just with Colchester was a terrible year. Like last year was awful. But there was a lot of learning within that season. Yeah. So
I feel like, bruv, that wasn't, now I'm deep in it, that wasn't that long ago. So you still got like, you get me, you can get back into it any time, bruv.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You already got the CV, you get me, people know you, got the links.
True.
Due time, man. Trust
Hopefully.
me. Got a period where obviously the knowledge that you gained, you're able to, I guess, see from a coach's perspective things as well, which is
100%.
Like a lot of people say it's completely different. Where like you understand, you understood a lot anyways, but you see more the bigger picture basically. So you're able to reflect that into your game as you're playing as well. If that makes sense. So
that's true.
Because you can't be teaching the kids to do something, and you know what I mean. Especially as a player, if you're not doing it, you know what I mean. But I feel
that's always been there. It's been there I say from young, because we used to take my brother everywhere, even Mofa as well when he first was at Palace. Before you actually got signed, used to take them everywhere, be speaking to them loads. All the young ones say. I just viewed all of them as my brother, so I'd talk to them and in a coach's perspective.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I guess it carried with me everywhere. It's just that now I'm more outgoing than reserved. Yeah.
Yeah. So other than football, like what hobbies were you doing?
Other than football.
Yeah.
Other football. Well, right now, I currently work with in the SEN school. I work in primary schools.
Is it?
As a teaching assistant, yeah.
You know what's mad, yeah? I used to do the same thing in a sec. I can't do primary school, man.
That's what I said.
This is the thing, yeah. I worked in primary schools. I was like PE teaching, like lunchtime duty.
I hate PE and that was horrible.
So I done lunchtime duty after school, all that stuff, yeah. But I'm seeing the kid like they're running and they're tripping themselves over.
Yeah.
And then they're grazing their knee.
Yeah.
It's not, I tripped you over. You tripped yourself.
Yeah.
I can't do that, man. I was like, nah, bro.
That's true.
I need to get into secondary school. The banter's a bit more, you know what I mean? So I like it's a bit. So I was doing the same thing as you, but working in secondary school classes, innit? And I enjoyed it because there was so much. Obviously, I can reminisce. In the primary school, it's the same thing as well. It's just that
too much babysitting.
Yes, I can't. No way. Nah.
It's true.
Nah. But that's good though. Like you're in that setting.
I don't know how long. Last year I did primary school. This year I'm doing SEN school, so it's a special educational needs school with disabled children.
Yeah. And
I actually like it a lot, man. Them men are cute and they're smart and it's fun. I'm just trying to help them, whatnot. But I don't know, man. I do feel like I want to do secondary. I'm already coaching little kids, man. Too much babysitting. Yeah. Having to cater for them and all this moaning, crying, screaming. I can't be asked for it anymore. So hopefully I should make that jump to secondary school and then hopefully make an impression on them. But yeah, that's one other thing I do. Other than that, nothing much.
How about music? Like, what you listen to day to day?
I don't really listen to music like that. I go to church often, so I listen to a lot of gospel, man.
Okay.
Gospel, and that's it.
I couldn't even tell you. There's one woman that one of my friends he's always listening to. I can't tell you her name though. But he's always playing on. Yeah, that's not helpful information, but
yeah, there's a few. There's a lot of gospel artists.
Well, it was nice. It was good though. Yeah, I can't even.
Yeah, man. Don't worry, I'll give you some to listen to.
And then other than Quality Touch Podcast, of course, what are you watching?
What do I watch?
Yeah.
Filthy Fellas.
Filthy Fellas. Are they? You know what? Have they? I've seen obviously there was the issue or whatever that happened. Have they still done like new episodes?
Yeah, they still do. I like it better. They've appointed some new guy. I forgot his name. They appointed someone else.
I'm gonna
last minute sign, and he's funny, man. He supports United as well. He's funny.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I forgot his name.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But it's actually good. Like I think it was good that my man's gone now and they've got this guy. It's funny. It's just different sets, and them lot control it themselves. It's bare
all of them. Yeah, they're all. I watch that as well.
But yeah, them. I don't think much more. Just whatever comes by, man. I'm not really. I used to when I have free time. Now I've got absolutely no time, man.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
worst.
so busy training. If I'm not training, I'm doing coaching. If I'm not coaching, then probably working.
You know what? I guess it's good to always be busy though.
Yeah.
Like you're occupied. The only time, if I'm honest, at this little moment in time, I've got more spare time though. But the only time I'll see something on YouTube is when I'm going to bed.
Yeah, same. Or when I'm in the shower, when I'm brushing my teeth. That's it. Other than that, I don't have the time. Or maybe on my way to work. That's why I probably watch podcasts, because just put it in my pocket and listen to it.
If I'm honest, other than Filthy Fellas, I never watched. Even when I started doing this, I wasn't really watching podcasts at all. Filthy Fellas, let me not lie, that's the only one I watched. Obviously, Chunks and Philly done their thing way after that. That's still recent. I'm trying to think what else.
You didn't watch? I used to watch loads. When I had time, I watched loads. I watched Three Shots Tequila.
Yeah.
Watch Half Cast Pod. 90s Baby.
I've seen that. That's kind of recent. There's no way you watched that 2 years ago. 90s Baby or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it?
I was watching that time ago.
Popping like that.
When I was in Colchester, that's what I used to play.
Is it?
Yeah, but so now it's a bit less.
Because I've seen them. Like their thing's good.
Very good.
Yeah. I've seen. I wouldn't go out my way to. I'm not talking about them, but podcasts in general. I wouldn't go out my way. And now, the people that had something controversial recently, their thing was funny. I used to watch them.
Yeah. The S word and giggles.
Yeah. Them. I've not even looked into what they done.
I watched them only a little bit. Probably when they watching the snippets. I'd only watch the snippets. I didn't really get into it like that.
Yeah.
It's these lot Chunks Philly.
I'm trying to think what other. Yeah. I'm trying to think. There must be another podcast that I've seen. Nah.
Specs is No Rules.
Nah, not pod. You know what I used to do? I'd watch Jubilee. You know Jubilee?
No.
It's not a podcast. It's a YouTube channel.
No. What's
Jubilee? No. Have you seen what's it called? Sidemen. Not Sidemen. What's her name? Nico. What's that thing? Beta Squad.
Beta Squad. Yeah.
They'll do a thing where they're sitting down and there's like, who's the fake person?
Oh yeah.
The original channel that used to do that. I used to watch that when
it started.
Yeah, you get me. I used to watch weird stuff like that.
I stopped watching all them guys when that started. When that became a trend.
But not them though. I used to watch the original channel.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, that's about it, man. Obviously, you still got the KSI and whatnot. That I don't go out my way to watch it. I think they fell off a lot. I can't really relate.
It's because they've jumped into other stuff, innit? Speed and that's coming now. Them want to
the new generation stuff. I guess. Yeah.
Still watch WWE though, surprisingly.
No way.
On
Reels.
Nah, yeah, I stopped in like 2015, 2016. But recently, can't lie.
Okay, now fair enough.
Recently, it's been good. Roman Reigns is back.
I don't know the new guys, so I can't relate to it. Like me,
you don't know Roman Reigns?
I've seen him. No, I know who he is. He's The Rock's cousin or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're real cousin or something.
Nah, they're real cousins.
Yeah, I know who he is. He's got a tattoo on his arm.
Yeah, spear, super punch, the shield. That's him.
Yeah, no, I know who he is. Long curly hair, whatever. But I only know. I'll tell you who I know. Like this is my gen. John Cena.
Yeah, no.
Randy Orton. Triple H.
I used to watch all of them.
Long hair, man. I clicked on. I see him bald, bruv.
Yeah, he's bald.
That's crazy. Who else is there? Kane,
AJ
Undertaker.
Styles.
AJ Styles wasn't there when I was watching it.
He was TNT.
He was in TNA.
Yeah, TNA, sorry. It was TNA.
There was Edge, Batista, Rey Mysterio, Mark Henry.
Yep.
With hair.
Yeah.
With hair, Big Show. Carlito.
Sin Cara.
I've seen that guy, but he was there, but I didn't watch it like that. I was just like, this is a
He's the guy that used to come at Alberto Del Rio.
Marino, the guy that's
Alberto Del Rio. Don't that come out with the car, the gold car.
I wasn't watching it like that.
He was cold. No, he wasn't cold. He's a joke man actually.
There's
Cody Rhodes, Gold Dust.
Yeah.
Biggie Langston. No, he's later.
Bobby Lashley,
yes. The Lashley brothers.
So talking about wrestlers, I'm guessing you're smoking your brother, surely.
Oh yes.
Yeah, man.
Smoke everyone. Ali, Hadafi, all of them. They've been smoked. Ask them.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna get both of them on the podcast soon. I need to get it done. We got obviously there was an issue. We lost the SD card. The camera guy lost the SD card, which is why we didn't upload some episodes. But we're back, man. So you get me. We're gonna get a few episodes out. Get yours out.
Yeah.
Then get Ali and Hadafi on
as
soon as possible, man. Because I'm sure they got.
That'd be funny.
A lot to share, man. Cause
there's loads to share, man. There's loads. There's so many stories with Ali. So many stories with Hadafi. There's just loads of stories. It's just a little short.
Yeah, right now we're on. I think we're like 1.7k subscribers.
Just need to up it.
Yeah, we need to get to 2k. Hopefully by trying to give a time frame.
Get 300 subs.
We can do that by next year, do you think?
Yeah.
By January, yeah?
Yeah, you can.
Let's see. Yeah, because we're going quite quick, quite fast, you know.
Yeah.
But
you push.
Yeah, I feel like you shared quite a lot. Like I feel that you got like a big story that a lot of people look up to you.
Yeah.
Which is obviously still going. And obviously in due time you'll come back on, we'll see it, reflect and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, is there a message that you give to the people that are watching?
A message? What would I say? Don't know, man. There's loads. One I said to my kids the other day was, you actually do need to listen to advice that is given out to you, even if you hear it a lot, because the one that you hear a lot is probably the one that is going to come back to bite you. Because that happened with us that are coaching them now. Because a lot of the coaches at Whitestar, same age as us, we probably all kick ball, probably was coached under the same people, which is Ali, Abdullahi, just probably say the same things to us, and now we're coaching them, saying the same things to them. So it's important that you actually listen, even to the small things that they say, and drill it into your head, because boy, it'll come back to bite you, and you'll be the same person in my position, saying it to younger, wishing that they took it on. So it's important that use everything that you have right now in terms of people, coaches, social media, TikTok, all of that as a little drive to motivate you more, because boy, football's big and you've got loads of tools to help you, so don't turn it down.
So have you got any social media? Obviously you're doing one-to-ones and that, so you can share with everyone watching. Yeah,
it's just my first name and surname, Lordon Akolbire on Instagram. That's it.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming on the podcast, man. Yeah, this is Lordon's journey to success on QualityTouchPodcast. Yep. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, follow. Remember, make sure we get to 2k subscribers on YouTube.
Indeed.
Held the Insta, TikTok. But yeah, thank you.